Along the equator and on the border with the DRC Congo lies the Kasese district. Political instability in this region in the 70s and 90s kept the farming communities in extreme poverty and insecurity. Women were especially affected by the conflicts. Today, in relative peace, the small-scale farmers engage in coffee and cotton production, as well as border trade in fish and cassava. Despite high potential yields, the farmers' returns are still very low. Insufficient knowledge of markets and inappropriate financial support for production have so far limited economic development. 95% of the farmers are women, but most of them have no property rights on the land where they work and live. Although they carry out most of the farming and trading activities and the chores in the house, they are still perceived as men's property, bought for 12 goats through the bride price system. Challenging gender inequalities has now been added to maximising the farmers' returns as the common vision of the many self-help initiatives that have flourished in the region in the last decade. Bukonzo Joint Farmers Cooperative and Green Home Women Association are two striking examples of local grassroots training and microfinance organisations. Building on strong traditional support systems, they train their members in microfinance management and entrepreneurial and agricultural skills. They work with men as well as women to promote women's rights as an essential part of sustainable development.
In the microfinance cooperative, we have 2,555. 85% are women. Currently, we have two cooperatives. We have the microfinance cooperative and we have the marketing cooperatives.
Naro hakaka jabironga bever naro kenga timbayu ngani ngasuruchi omwani oyo ingana mukolochi ingana musarnek anahiki lele kanga pime nga pina nao atangoma naro hakaka jabironga bever naro kenga timbayu ngani ngasuruchi omwani oyo ingana mukolochi ingana musarnek kande inga yewulia sina man
wara mukaye
woja muturondera yopuko na ritoda ninda somachir
The training is fully participative and is based on the use of the GALS tools. The Gender Action Learning System methodology, used by both organisations, includes a set of 4 main tools: road journeys, maps, trees and diamonds. GALS was first developed by entrepreneurs and community-based organisations in the Rwenzori region of western Uganda with Linda Mayu in 2002. It is currently being supported and further developed as part of Oxfam Novib's WeMan process. But the main promoters and trainers are now the entrepreneurs themselves. The use of simple graphics and symbols enables members to clearly visualise and understand their situation and collect useful information for their own benefit and their communities.
We are going to put our vision, what we want to achieve should look like a sun. It should be shining. So niba tumabra samara raho hatu lana hatu kaandra tukaya gendra
okikoloch okuyechi matrania ashanzere sikisa tuichai.
That they come together and they train people from their household to make sure that they also participate in this training and in the activities they want to perform in their homes. This group has got a similar vision of constructing better houses. And then those steps in the middle is showing that in 5 years they will have better structures on their homes. And in their vision, they have put a kitchen and a latrine. They have indicated what will enable them to reach their vision. They are making business and saving.
Girls muli echiroto chikanyiwa tikaiya ngomwembembetia eritekera abandu abone gombora ngangatekera gombora okwe chiroto chabo chabakesa abandu chatukasaba sakamu iche bichikanyiwa tikaiya.
Give the initial training and step aside and create trainers within the local groups. And those trainers create other trainers. So you don't have specific tied down trainers.
Itwe tunamwira wa Esther twabiri sukiberia tukahanulira hauma kuti chamala kitwe yikukuchi okwalumbirwe eri bwatu tutumba matafale tukendetera ureri nditaka esa no tunabu ebiboko bya osebekere.
So ngerangire kisomo kino ngakunabya ngakomukumyania ebyo mabara munarangira isi binyotera mwaso ningakora kasende ikaenda kitechiri nakora kasende ikaenda kitechiri ni sabuni nene ura nayo
Pia kabere amendo kwesi bweyo ekyamleteri nyobwabu yeri byakendo makadala ekindi bama mwikali amatandikeri adekubwa nabena biri buli njenga ngirwa nyityo mwecho nene myana makorechi namatandika namatandikira ati twamikada na mwira wayi twama uliembeni Tomato biri uliembeni namatandikira ingasubura abundu.
I was not happy. Most of the time I always cry when I was at school. Now these days I'm feeling good because there is some good improvement because I'm getting the school fees, I'm getting books. I'm seeing some happiness in the family.
Kale neribwa tukaya samarara tuto tinauta njenjere shongera kubetu tukatongera ku itobo si haimera na tukaya itobo si tukaya ireba ya inje ngomolome nje Francis akorengulo bone ulu na Rwanda lo hai. Before I joined Green Home, I was very poor, as you can say. But because of different trainings I have got from Green Home, that's how I can manage to maintain my land, to know how to maintain coffee and to know how to maintain bananas.
We shall be going individually one by one, such that it is confidential, so that we don't want someone to know your level. It is a secret thing. That's why we want someone goes and another one comes back, then another one follows.
So now we are taking our piece of paper outside and we start to mark according to the different colors. Men, black, women, green. Now that we know where we are here. Now how are we going to move from where we are and we go up?
Tukata siongezesha suburusha yazangira tukata sabara mole obule muraka yongera kwa business yero akako kwa suburu yero akakora bura uruka subura mahere bura uruka subure dihim ukarangira tukasa yongera ku yangara la mole.
And now each one of us must make sure that he or she works so hard so that when we come back we shall have moved a step ahead.
Isombo ko kendeka.
Bana bana kene ni shenyongo.
Na shamba na sheso na weria sama.
Inje hamwira we asangwini Mongolia. Asangwini wabinyukoli hakalire. Omulumyo ine kanyu obwo bunene kutsibu ine kakarwayo. Ine kirerinyi terenji omwaka. Ena yiburabura ndibwa mukama munwe ayiwanyika ya munendre ayiwanyiretero mulumyo nendre. Ena yiburabura ina burana kiro cyanyereteramu engakibura. Neryo twabera tuniaha ngayo wendre ngatsama kutsibuka ngasima abanyabukonzo je ndisinga watabusubulero abanyisomesere omulumyo yibakamu habine mahika na hame ikasa hano ngayo nde naye hangama ikasa hano ngayo ngatsemire kutsibu Unina sayano otusitule munyo korora kungayo ana akunza kala mutu mukomo mubera akabya katrabiye ningakache michikari nganumire amunde nenyubule tibombo ya karoma kenga nagalire
inama bitasoma amasomo abere obwe isomo lyo kubanza lyo mote nerya kabere yere ngoda naro amasomo ayo irisomo lyo mote lyamabiringwa ticha kutsibu irisomo lyo mote nabini ngendo mubwebu nero ininganyubwa bukotsibu bunene ibakanya heka nerinyeheka inabire hwako ingasondebwa horo nero horo nero irisomo eryo lyabirinyuwa ticha kutsibu nabire soma nero namatunga amagizi aweretsero bwebu ndikwihe eshasinti shenga bingasisiro mu bwebu ishangana kore emibiri eyangana nyuwa ticho mu nyumba yayi nero namasomerisho mwari amanyuwa ticha nero sahano cyakikale kinabinga inabwinde singa cyendo mu bwebu eshasinti shanga bingatworo mu bwebu esahano nabro kwaro kwa bendo ebyo mugaso ebikisha nyimbo utuku wembera ekiro cyethu nikyemya kitano nero ekiro cyemya kitano cyeno tukanza tuhimbe omuyi wethu akangabasanaye nero ekiro twakino tukakirangirira hali nero omwama ko kubanza munabwire ngokuthula tunatungire mbono yetu ino makanyimba muhali
na hano hahali amawe na matafara
neribwa abikisa tutokeshera ekirotro kyetwere bararara byabana
injenga yonde sangali ulere abire tutrobosi achangale kinga buindi akondengana mabutra kwa bana ngana mabutra bana narunga yowa iyo butiro yiwena ngayo ngani mumusubi yako nero mabiri yabana basatu esaheno abana awuta bana babulume babere nayo mabiri yabana basatu neribwe senga uli eritraka eria erikaniri abana bayi nengana trobo abiwererera
penda katwangasanga nabana bakaru ko sukuru na panga ati amabana mabere wabamu eshasinti cyana binganyu mubwebu esaheno hatanga ngala muso mwana w'isukuru inaenda kwa sukuru esaheno ngala mure ekitabu cy'omwana kusina inawulira omwana y'oruchimba ekyangatabe ngakora esho syananga huri mubwebu esho ngala mwende ngakora kwa bindu by'omwaka no mwanyumba ngana mulira mushesabakuli shesapichi esikaitebe omwanyumba
hati ukabundu musomesi omundu ukamutsuka lolo ukondu mumulambalambo nera nakasoro ndini mwarwayi betu bwe obutu kubasa nangamenyenga nubutu kubunga betu kusanguka mutsuka lolo nera ndene abya ngiwe ngokuwa mabi
nirukabe wabe bisamalere wasamarauti nibya hayi ebiri hakuhinayi nibya hayi kandi ebiri hali kwinje.
In that environment, you ask yourself, what is next to me and what is further away from me?
Abasheretere ebiseni ebishangu nushangoko ebayerutera hali ebiseni na ekiseni kyepetu yabyaka eyiswire
nerya nongo yatu yakane yino ye nongo eyikindi kukanganya munyoni wawe yukole kwa hali kutse yukuli kwa hakuhi nga munyone mot nga ka kuwatikaya kutse nga sheli kuwatikaya kutse nga kwanzire kutse nga she kwanzire so yuka kutse mesaye hali yuka kutse mesaye no yuka kuponesaye na yukuitwa yoranzo na yukuite ku butoki Neribwa harine kesha send.
There is also one that represents money.
Ekalamu yetu kikolesewa kwa mundu wetu nzima. Naruna ekalamu yanu tukikolesewa kwa mundu yuko tuko butroti.
Eyihya tukayihama kindu kiwuma. Abalumya hawa na bakali hawa.
Amen. So nasure nina.
We have the Bukonzo Joint Cooperative Microfinance. There is love. There is power. There is happiness. Everybody is happy. The mother loves all her children as the children love their mother equally, both boys and girls. But when we come to this arrow, these children have less love. The father has no time for his children.
Ngesheriwe niacho iliela natitwa batata wabana tukayihira kwa bana bana.
Olohelwa mase etwa mabebo tabana. Toma twabebo tabana. Toma tukobwa olohelwa malwa beri asa twa matebetwa mwakambu mwahikwa. Toma twabetebetwa mwakambu ngamangani ngayasaka Bukonzo yabyalya. Ndari masanga nayo abarebo orohelwa banaru arabahekera. Bamaba betu heka tuyena unza mweyo. Iba kakwa machabi bakakufurungura isi wangatunga obuholwe ye. Yuka etukabera omabiboko. Iba kusiri ebiboko bakindi abaka yatsumba inukendiri ebisowo. Nari mutu atunga yobuholo. Twamimya nari namabulikira namaisunula. Obu mabe isunula bakabibulikira bakakulangira. Nari obo bakekulasa. Nari twamimya namakwa kwasera omwamusi ya musamusa. Ngamabyangani omwamusi ya musamusomo. Ukasangana nomundu wokwewe inakakutebetako inakatebeta isumba. Ewabiri itwa nga munyondo wakahuka nomundu amakulangira nerisanga bwati anganange ewabiri byakanga hakanga. Nerindo mushi yakulo munasanga nibini abere yugundira ho omwabwabu na mani manene.
Olwanu lwaye mingiro busirikali obu mukyala birirwa aberendu muri babere mutwala nali babere mutwala amachamacha bere byaho namabye mawoyi obona mabya muyaye esenga kisomena byabana munaro bakakulumanda bakahamba kwa bana abo tuni omwakambo nalyo obona bana nabirengekani emyaka yomukera maunzayo nawo ndia abo isacheriyo yiwe alinga biri nako hati ake amabina nayo hati abana ruba kamusiba kwa bolekero naro bunjebe wona mabe kwako
Eriro mwabu sirikali na yinga mabirwe Bukonzo neri amanyikiri kuki okwamiwo kuika hanga banera abantu bakarwo mwabeti bakasanyisomesya isinga wuti obuholwe yehe omurumi ningikalere yanda bolekero neri nyiswiri neri omuntu wangalangire nditusomeko uwo muti awakitsibu ekyubwo
Neribwa ekipindi kya katikati ekikende ya mwekitsiwe ekikatulemesa ya
nero hano hana barume bane munyobwabu babirenda mwabara
ekipindi kyakabunu ekyemirihi kyekikende yamu ebikaleteriza yekitsibu kiri ekikatulemesa ya
nero hano muna bana akadala kabarume
ekyaleta ebitsibu bakimba nekibikira ebitsibu kyekyakatikati nekikisaunza ebitsibu kyekyamata
yamatusukumira ababeti natwamatuita no ombeti mu mitwe ngayo wasatu esano mu klasi yetu biba kama tamu welina jen nerjini ono ama betusomeseria na batuka nako ni group yeyi
ebuya byetu biri omu group eyi yoyo tulimu engana bakali betu ere engana bakali tuli muno tuli abantu tuli mu rutwalo otweni tukaluma omwana ngamanu ne bukonzo gendi yabiri tusomesya anu je twabiri ham eri atukaye ko 2022 nabakali tuli mu rutwalo okuki okwa bukonzo gendi tukali tukatwanika
kama ndo mabende butsoke tukuya basomesya erusiriye tuka hatwa mabihika
ine namunyikorosia kwate ngasomeo nabere jem kusengunya nabere bere banyoni baya bakanduru mubwe singawote sende ngane musiba no troni trewe ngane munda yali ngane muyenyi nerisa ngatsomen ali bika kanduke bona runga singa ka tsakoro ina yenyu ina eweri ba ina muibe naenda nari bwana buri ndibakandekwa nene omukali abere tungo musomo bobona yikwenene obona ngasasa bya kisuzi ngabya kirarandru nari chelika inaye mum etwasubangana mutwa yabo titemala kibuto kore mibi
abanga tukasitunga mutwa bitu kaeke emyangu erurwe bukonzo twame byetu ni mweke emyangu neri tukakolechi itukasorokoya tukendi byetu ni musorocha esya sente esyo neri itwenda tukasiha obuli muuma okwa mesomo ngaberenganya okwa musomo esya sente syabanyehesyo nasyo mukibanza ekyo omuntu kanakiwura namwira waye n'abana kurusirira omwabuma abwatwa mabere byetwa mabere bana okwo muyi kurusirira ko ahatwa mabiri hika na hanabya ngayowa etwele ndreke kusangwa tuli mwikalo mwa mahiga au ndeni atsumba na onde nalambera omwana neringa yowa anjanga nemubyenga mayasomesi abantu ngabongera abarumine bakali omuyokwa muyi neriyo ngasangane nane mutsumbera abana neriye miusitisa college isitisa baneke
ibe chikala kinda kunokangiringa nichiwa kutyamba unasyo boleme
Otake wetro wabye makata banguko ebiwaka ele tuzawa osingiri nabitsukaringa somesha konde na ingana tumawa na ifasi fulani na ina yasomesha kanya nabo ngabyenga bisomesibwa naye nabitsukare erisoma nabisomesibwa nabitsukare soma narichikanya robera konde namabisomesibwa nero naye natoka eriminya ebyange ndiyasomesya ingasomesya abarumi abo neryo nabo ebatoka erinyitegereria ekyangaleko konde namabe bahabura ekigenderero ekikaleke nakoleji inabasomesya nawethu eno omwakyalo nawethu eno abarume ngalinkana abana mabyenga 30 neryo kandi nanatumirwe fasi muna natuma ngaruwa namaghendayo eyo munasangana yabandu banene
chabingoti chakutsibu kundi ngana musubura ngana musomesya abana umwana mubule kitabu ngamuleracho umwana bule kalamu ngamulerayo umwana masya franga esyo ngana muyendera ubulya yekikwara ngana kinamusevinga abana
ebisasani bikawatikaya okwehabura erirangira ahawule kutya ahawukatsuka neri ukakolesaya ekisasani nuko gobi unamuhira hakamenyekaro ngoku ukatsuka ngoku ukabya mwaka yawo ngoku ukatsuka business yawo iyagenda mbere nero naini atoka erikoleki erikenga kusanga unamukangani umuki omwabisasa omwabihanda kumwahalya entambula ngoko yikatambula
Polonia is one of the poorest women who was first selected and given some small grants to assist her in trading coffee and cassava. She was initially trained by Bukonzo Joint in the GALS methodology and very quickly became a very active community trainer herself. Polonia can collect the profits from her coffee from the Bukonzo Microfinance Bank. She is a member of the Katswamba Women's Group, which gives her interest on her savings. Her husband is now very supportive of her work, and thanks to her business profits, they have been able to build a brick house and send their eldest child to school. But empowerment and eliminating poverty are never-ending processes. Using the GALS methodology, the entrepreneurs are now planning to move from local to national and international markets, negotiating better conditions with traders, collectively investing in improved technology, and setting up a women's coffee brand.